Nice. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. So I'm going to leave that there until you come back. He said he couldn't hear me. Let me just see. But it says fully in the book while we're waiting for you. Hopefully you can hear me now. We'll see. Okay, Namit, I'm going to read this. Hopefully you can hear it. Our aura is the outward projection. Our aura is the outward projection of our energy system, where we do deep spiritual work, face our own darkness, dedicate ourselves to our spiritual practice, and participate in our own wellness. It becomes radiant with light, and those around us see beyond our self-perceived flaws and tune directly to who we really are. Right now, your aura is radiant. You're in a sacred space. You have dedicated much time, effort, and energy to reclaiming your wholeness. You have faced your shadow. You have been dedicated to your own healing. You have chosen to remember the light of your soul. This is for you, Namit. Currently, the doors of opportunity are swinging open for you. Any exciting new invitations, connections, and inspirations that are coming through are divinely guided. This is the time to bask in the glory of your gifts and to express your most authentic self. Your energy field is magnetic and it's attracting people, places, situations, opportunity, ideas, connections, and angels that will lead you toward the fulfillment of your highest and greatest good. 5 of the day, my energy is radiant and magnetic. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm not too sure. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know. Let me just see. Guys, hopefully, yeah, you can hear me. Namit, that card was for you. So you can go back and rewind it to hear it in its full. But let us do a tarot card. Hi, Bo. Let us do a tarot card for you. I just thought I'll just do one. So just rewind back for that card in full. Oh gosh, I hope this comes out for you, Namit, not Ivo, because I was saying the name in my head. But anyway, we'll see if this works for you. Let's see it. Queen of Swords, sharp tongue. Oh, when I often see this card, I think of somebody who's very quick-minded, very sharp, very smart. Let's just see what we have for you intuitively and whether I can read it intuitively. I was trying to read my own earlier. So it's, as I said, it's someone who's very honest. They say the facts no matter what. They normally have unbiased judgment, and they can be critical of us, but it comes from a good place. But what have I got for you without me pulling any other cards? What have I got for you? Yeah, it is. Hey, Monique. Yeah, and I want to cough too, which is like tough love. Tough love. What have I got for you? Okay, there's a feeling here of somebody needs to look at themselves. I'm hearing that song, Man in the Mirror, and to me that means they need to look at themselves. I don't know whether this is a feeling of you get to know somebody and they're okay, like you think they're nice and they're wonderful and they're top, but as time goes on, you get to see their flaws. So there's a feeling here of knowing someone more deeper. Yeah, that's what I've got. And perhaps, when we do that, it was so interesting. I was thinking about something today. When we hear somebody say something and it's okay, but the longer we get to know them, the more we think, wow, that's really harsh. So I feel like there's a feeling here of you're beginning to see somebody more fully, okay? Were you? Yeah, didn't I say to you, I hope this reading is for Namit, but I was saying your name in my head when I was shuffling. And it's quite funny because today, this is how readings work. Today I was actually reflecting on something like that today. So I feel like that's for you. So let me just do a raising vibration. Didn't I say that? So I'll do Namit's next. So there's definitely a feeling here of perhaps at the beginning of the relationship, you thought, yeah, they were great, they were fine. But as time progressed, you got to see the real person. And we've got to be mindful of us as well, because that man in the mirror can be an example of, well, are we becoming like that, or our intentions have to be pure, okay? So just be mindful of that. Yeah, it was interesting because I was thinking of that today about myself, but I can't think of what situation it was. And I was thinking, God, I was really harsh. If I could rewind my time back, I probably wouldn't have been as harsh. So that's interesting. Okay, raise your vibration, and then we'll do Namit if he's still here. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Shuffle again. I think Namit's actually gone to watch the replay of that first card that I pulled. Okay, and I want to read these in full because I feel like their messages are more than just the affirmation there. So let's do it. I had a good one. Feeling. So it'd be interesting to see how it goes with your Isn't it funny how things pop up in our mind and you know what's real? Anyway, let me read this first. Wherever your ego gets loud and obnoxious, it's because you're on the cusp of a miracle. The ego is that inner voice that always wants to make you doubt your talents. It's the voice that will negatively comment on your image and send you into a spiral of self-loathing. It can be hard not to fight with the ego, but when you do, your mind becomes a battlefield. Who wants that? In order to overcome the voice of your ego, it's important to recognize its purpose. It's the voice of fear, and it's there to give you a choice. So whenever you hear a voice inside your head telling you that could go wrong or why you're not good enough, know that you can choose to take your destiny back into your own hands. Today, the universe is encouraging you to let go of insecurities and limitations of your ego. Your past, of your fears, get in the way of the love that you're born to be. You are the love, and you are made to share that love. That's what raising your vibration is all about. I choose to listen to the inner voice of love. Oh, nice. So that's what we have for you. Monique, I think you are way back. Crystal. Okay, let me give you Crystal. 1983. That's not a Taylor Swift thing, is it? Okay, Crystal. I don't know if we have them. Anyone else like a card, let me know. Put your name in the chat, that way I know that you are actually live right now. Okay, you've got the Queen of Wands, and I always think of the wands as in a magic wand, you know, ta-da! So this is about magic. It's about being self-assured and very optimistic, and manifesting what we are creating. So let's just see what I've got. Yeah, Namit, I'll have to do your tarot card in a minute, but this is for Crystal. Let's just see what we'll have for you. Okay, Crystal, I don't know. I'm really pulled to the lines here on this card. Do you know anyone in Scotland? Or have you got someone who died or passed over and they were from Scotland? I'm really pulled to those two lines down the bottom there. And they remind me of the Scottish emblem. Let me know if that makes sense with you. Quickie. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to move on. So I'm not going to fluff around. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I want to sort of like get them done. Hey, Sunny, welcome. Okay, Namit, let's do you the tarot card. Sunny, you can be next. Let me know if you'd like a card, if you are watching live. Okay, Namit, this is for you. The Empress. So the Empress, the mother. It can be a Taurus, but it's also about creating, love. Okay, you'll be next. It's about moving forward, prosperity, motherhood, and getting things done. Let's see what I've got for you. Okay, there's a feeling here of, I feel like someone has been somewhere first. It could be a job. It's like they're flexing sort of thing, but they're willing to let their position go, if that makes sense. They're willing to step down, and maybe they're giving you time. There's a feeling here of passing on the resources. That's what I've got here. So I don't know whether you're learning or there will be a conversation where this is going to come up, striking the conversation, but there's a definite feeling here of, and we see the Empress as someone who's very motherly, like they're nurturing, but I feel like this is more about nurturing their experience, nurturing their stuff, like they're passing the candle on, so to speak. That's what I've got for you. So yeah, that might come up in a couple of days. That's right. So I hope that makes sense for you. So just be mindful of anyone more experienced speaking to you, even if it's like painful, just because I've got a lot to share, a lot of knowledge to share. So just keep that in mind.